Hello, welcome from Dallas. I am here in the US just for the next few days. I'm actually solo for the LTK conference. If you aren't familiar with what LTK is, it's something I talk about a lot on Instagram. It's essentially it's a technology company which allows me to be able to link all of the items that I'm wearing in my outfit in one single post. So generally when I'm posting an outfit on Instagram, I will post the outfit on LTK so that you can actually shop the look if you want to. So yeah, I'm gonna be here for the next few days. It's been a long flight, but I managed to get some sleep on the flight, which was really, really good, which I'm relieved about. It's about 5 p.m. here now, so I think I'm gonna have a shower. I'll show you what I wore on the plane as well, because I'll share my outfits while I'm here. And I think we might be going out for dinner tonight. So 2 of the girls from LTK are here, and then also Jess Elise, who some of you may follow her on YouTube already, but if you don't, I'm gonna pop a link to her YouTube channel down below if you wanna go and check her out. She is lovely and very, very stylish. So yeah, that is me. Let me figure out where I can show you my outfit. It's kind of dark in this room. Maybe let me set you down. I don't know. Don't know how well I'm going to be able to show you in this room. Maybe let's see if I can put you in the closet. I think my head's kind of cut off, but hopefully you can get the vibe. This is a really big oversized sweatshirt from Arket, which I can just loosely tuck in. Trousers are from Camilla and Mark. They're really nice nylon. And then the shoes that I was wearing are my Jerry sandals from The Row. And I also had on my Frankie Shop blazer as a layering piece. And then for on the plane, I wore these little socks from Pear, which I think is an Australian brand. I really like the fact that the toes say good feels. Day 2 in Dallas. It is, gosh, what's the time? It's 6:15 in the morning. The jet lag has seriously hit hard. I think I went to bed around midnight because I wanted to do a little bit of work before I went to sleep. And I thought I was kind of on Dallas time. I thought, wishful thinking. So I've been up since around 4 a.m. just doing more work because I didn't know what else to do with myself. So I don't know if you can notice, I think it's quite visible here, how red my eye is. I don't know what happened. I think something funny happened on the plane, but I noticed it last night. I was really rubbing my eye a lot when we were in transit. So yeah, I'm not really sure what that is, but I want to go to CVS and get some Clear Eyes and also stock up on some snacks. I ran down there yesterday to get some nail polish because I hated the one that I had worn over here. It just, the color was wrong for my skin tone. So actually I'll show you which one I got because I really like the color. I'm gonna spare you seeing my toenails, but it's from a brand called Ella and Mila, and the shade is La Vie en Rose. Beautiful. It's a really kind of nice plummy dark purple, so much happier with that. Today is the start of the LTK conference, so this morning I'm going to meet up with Jess and the girls from LTK and we're going to go out for brunch, and then around midday I think we've got to do our check-in, and then there's a few events, a welcome party this evening, and then I think after that we might be going to somewhere called, is it Carbone? The girls have talked about this a lot. I think it's really great pasta. I've got no idea. I'm just going with the flow. But I feel like that's kind of the key things that are happening today. So yeah, maybe can I try and show you my outfit? I'm not really sure 100% of what I'm going to be wearing. And it's kind of a bummer that there's no full length mirror in here because it's going to make it really hard to share with you my outfit. So I might have to ask one of the girls if they can help me to film them this week. I mean, does this give you a bit of a sense of what I'm planning to wear right now? Just oversized linen shirt from Uniqlo. This is women's size large. singlet is from LTK. It's one of my favorites. Shorts are from Everlane, and I might put on my Anderson's belt as well, just to define the waist. Gosh, I'm hungry. Okay. I am gonna see if CVS is open because I don't know what else to do with myself at 6 a.m. Just got back from CVS and thought I would quickly share with you what I got, kind of like a grocery and beauty haul, I suppose. I am known chronically for every time I travel to the US, I just stock up on snacks and take them home. I have a huge sweet tooth, and things like Reese's peanut butter cups are one of my favorite chocolates. And so I'll always go a little bit crazy in the candy aisle. I actually resisted this time and I only got one sweet. I might go, this is just from CVS, so if we manage to get to Whole Foods, I might get some more things, but I grabbed some M&Ms because we don't have this flavor in Australia. It's called Crunchy Cookie. They sounded yum, so we shall see. And then when my best friend Mary and I traveled to the US, when this was a decade ago, we were obsessed with these Blue Diamond almonds, and we bought so many of them. And the smokehouse flavor, excellent, but the best ones are these wasabi and soy sauce. And I remember we were going through one of those little tins of these every single day. So I also bought a little mini packet to have in my handbag because you never know when hunger is going to hit. I got Clear Eyes, which very important for helping with that redness. Hopefully it'll do the trick. And then I also grabbed a couple of makeup bits randomly because they caught my eye. So I wanted a black eyeliner. I got this one from NYX because I've only got a dark brown one, which is from Heroin Make. Love that. And then I also got the single eyeshadow from L'Oreal. The color is Matte It Up 304. And it looks like that. And you can probably tell I also changed into my jacket from Frankie's shop as well, just as, I don't know, it just felt right for first thing in the morning. It's a little bit cool, but I think it's going to be 31 degrees today, so I'm probably just going to be in my singlet. So I think while the sun is rising, I might go to the rooftop pool and shoot my outfit so that I've got actual like proper video of it. I'm going to do a little reel on my Instagram with all the outfits that I wore on the trip. So I will link that, or I will link today's outfit down below in case you want to go and check that out. But yeah, all right, I'll check in a bit later. Just back in the room, I've been out and about with Jess all morning. We've just kind of been walking around and exploring downtown Dallas. We've done our check-in and we are now just having a little bit of town time until the first sort of event on our schedule, which I think starts in around an hour. So I might actually take the opportunity to go down to the pool and enjoy a bit of sunshine because it's 31 degrees Celsius today. And safe to say, like, while my blazer was great this morning, I don't need it now. So just in my tank top, I'm feeling very much like it is a Sydney summer, which is really nice actually, something to look forward to. I realize I haven't really shown my wardrobe situation, so I've hung up a few things. I ironed a little bit this morning. I have a couple pairs of shoes there. I'm just getting ready for the welcome party, and the theme is Texas chic. I own nothing, so I'm going to wear this slip dress from Tibby, which is just a really lovely white silk slip dress cut on the bias, and then I'm actually going to wear it with my little Tibby Ola sandals. These are so darn comfortable because of the low heel, and I actually find also the strap across the foot, like, it doesn't dig in or cut in at all, so they're really great for walking in. I don't know, can you see me? I want to try and show my outfit, but I think it's just going to be a little bit too hard. I'm wearing this really lovely slinky number from Tibby. Shoes are also from Tibby, and then the bag that I'm wearing, same one as every day, the little Coco top handle from Sabin.
We are going to the welcome drinks now for the opening up of LTK conference. I'm doing the talking for you. This is
You are. I know. This is no longer my channel. It's Jess's.
Yeah, it's a bit of a takeover. It's a collaboration, but it's also a takeover.
Exactly. I'm looking forward to it Thursday.
Yes, me too. I'm now officially ready to drink again. First up today, it was just a bit early, but we're good now. What is it? 9 a.m. in Melbourne. So kind of done.
My third day here in Dallas and the second day of the conference. It looks like it's going to be another stellar day. Yesterday I think was 31 degrees. Today I think it's going to be around about the same. So that'll be lovely. Hopefully I can sneak in a little bit more time at the pool again. I did bring my swimsuit, so I would like to go for a swim if I can manage it. Yeah, I've been up since just before 6, so I think I definitely could have slept in, but I wanted to kind of get the day going because we officially have like a breakfast at 8. I popped down to Otto's, which is in the lobby, and I just grabbed a brown sugar latte and a pastry. Just a good little thing to have as well during the day if I need a snack. Last night was fun for the welcome party. You will have seen some clips from that. Jess and I both got personalized hats and embroidered bandanas. So the bandanas were being embroidered with LTK, but there was no one queuing up. So when we went to go and grab one, I asked if the embroiderer wouldn't mind actually putting our names on the bandanas. So I feel like that's such a special memento to have from this trip. And also the hats, I mean, that's so fun. I would never ever get something like that, so it's going to be a really amazing way to remember this entire experience. Today, first thing we've got is a 3-hour long sort of panel with the founders of LTK, so there's Amber Vansmox and also her husband Baxter Box. I'm sure they'll be there talking about the brand's successes and any new tech that the company has come out with, which will be great. And then I have sort of meetings all afternoon. Tomorrow I've got more classroom learning sessions. So yeah, it should be really great. I think we've got a lunch with DSW today as well, which if you're from the US, you're probably very familiar with them. I remember when I came here with my best friend back in 2011. Gosh. Yeah, 2011. God, it feels like a lifetime ago. We went to DSW and we bought sandals from there because we had both just packed really poorly and we were unprepared for how much walking we were doing. We had no flat sandals. I brought these ridiculous platforms with me. I don't know what I was thinking. And so we went to DSW and we both got sandals. I think they cost us less than $30 and they saved us for that trip because we spent 5 weeks in the US. Yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna, oh God, okay, phew. There's a mosquito, but it's actually outside the building, which is great because I have an allergy and I always tend to swell up, so I get really paranoid whenever I see one. All right, that's it. I'm gonna check in with you guys a little bit later on today.
Oh, and lighting is dreadful, but this is what I've got on right now. Top is from Mal. It's this beautiful kind of cotton merino, long sleeved number with my favorite Everlane shorts. I'm wearing them in the 26, but like I've definitely got quite a bit of room. They're really comfortable though. I just felt them. I have the 25s and they probably fit me a little bit better. And then these are from Jill Sander. They were a sale purchase and they are incredibly comfortable. I'm back in the room now after a pretty hectic day. I've had a shower and am slowly starting to get ready for the evening as we've got a cocktail party, and then I'm heading out to dinner with Jess and the LTK Australia girls. We're going to be going to a restaurant called Carbone, which I was very unfamiliar with until this trip. Apparently it is family style fancy Italian, or at least that's kind of how it's been described to me. So I'm here for it, looking forward to some really delicious pasta and a big glass of red wine. I found out about a pair of jeans, which I kind of, as soon as I heard about it, I felt like I had to share, so I'm going to. I haven't had a chance to try them, and it's only if you're based in North America that you'd be able to purchase these, I believe. I don't think they ship internationally, but the website is, or the retailer is called Maurice's, and they have a pair of jeans that they've just launched that will expand up to 2 dress sizes, which I think is so amazing. It's some sort of new technology, and I thought a really great one to recommend if your weight fluctuates a bit. And they also do something like 5 different inseams, so also a good option for an affordable pair of jeans which have an inseam length that should suit you regardless of your height. So very good. I'm going to link them down below. I might try and put some pictures on screen or something so that you can see. They said there were lots of different washes, so yeah, that's awesome. But so I'm kind of just in the process of getting dressed for tonight's event. I think I'm going to wear a little mini skirt, a black oversized linen shirt, and then some high heels. Something simple but that still feels a little bit dressy. Oh, and I popped down into the gift store here at the Adolphus, and I was chatting to the staff there. The women were so lovely. They gave me lots of great recommendations for things to do. The shop's called Commerce, and I bought some really cute things for the kids, so I thought I would share what I bought. I just bought 3 things, but everything in there is so darling, and I was really tempted to buy everything. I've got no idea how I'm going to take any of this stuff home because I came with a carry-on only. So I got this little nail brush which has a cat on the back. How cute. I also got for my son this little wee car. The brand is called Candy Car. And then for both the kids, really, I thought this was super sweet. This is Lullabies and Poems for Children, and I just love the little linen book. It feels very kind of fancy, and inside it's like there's not, there's not really any pictures or anything, but I thought it would be a great one as part of our son's bedtime routine. Sorry if this is just information you don't care about, but myself and my husband, we sing to him, so I thought it would be good to have some new songs to sing. Yeah, all right, I'm gonna get changed. I'll share with you my outfit and get going with the night. I'm not too sure how well you're going to be able to see what I am wearing because it's an all black outfit, but I've just got on a linen shirt. This is from Uniqlo. And goodness me, the aircon in here is really noisy, I just realized. And then my skirt is from Eero. It's got this beautiful kind of gathered detail across the waist, and it's an asymmetrical hemline. And then the shoes are super glitzy. These are an old season pair from Isabel Marant. Bright and early as always. It is around 7:30 a.m. I am actually just popping down to where the pool is so I can take a little video of my outfit. This is what I've been doing every single morning so that I can kind of capture every single look that I'm wearing while I'm here. So that'll be on Instagram if you haven't seen it already. Last night at Carbone was so much fun. I haven't been out for a nice dinner like that in a really long time, and definitely makes me miss going out for date night with my husband. But the food was exceptional, and I completely understand the hype and why the girls were just so amped to go there. As we kept saying last night, it truly was just iconic. The menus were comically large. They were literally like from my waist up to my face. They were so big, and I actually found it so overwhelming to even try and read it. So I kind of let everybody else just order, and I enjoyed the experience and was definitely there for it. I actually got a really good recommendation from the woman who worked downstairs for a couple of wine bars. So we ended up going to this really cute little speakeasy not too far from Carbone last night. I can't remember what it's called, but maybe I'll pop it on screen. The cocktails were excellent, and it was just such a fun night. Today is the last day of the conference, and my morning is stacked up with sessions, so back to back, and then I've got a really decent chunk of time in the middle of the day after lunch. So
I think what I'm going to do is go to the Real because they've got a physical store here in Dallas. I did not know this. I found it out randomly while I was browsing on the website, and I thought just curiosity's gotten the better of me. So I'm going to go and check that out because you'll probably know it's one of my favorite places to shop. The shoes that I was wearing last night from Isabel Marant, I bought them from there, brand new, never been worn. So I've gotten just some of the best deals on their website. Yeah, so I thought I would do that. And then, yeah, I've got some more meetings in the afternoon, and then they have sort of the they have a creator awards ceremony and also the final night sort of end after party. So it should be a really good evening and a great way to wrap up the trip. In terms of what I'm wearing today, I have on this very chic safari-esque dress from Ginger and Smart, and it's a cotton poplin, so it feels very comfortable, and I feel as though it's going to be a good option for today, just with how hot it will be. I'm going to go and shoot this, so I will try and take a better video of it down by the pool. All right, let's go. I've just had 3 classroom sessions back to back this morning, and they were really insightful, very, very fascinating. I actually did one on TikTok, which was great because I feel a little bit like a Luddite on that platform. I like TikTok, I think it's fun, but I'm still trying to figure out exactly what type of videos that I want to share on there and that people like to see. So if you want, you can follow me on TikTok. It's the same handle as everywhere else. I'll put it on the screen. One of the other sessions actually talked a lot about holiday, which seems so strange to me to be talking about right now because it's not even the end of September yet, but it is actually creeping up on us really, really quickly. This year, I'm not going to do a video gift guide. I've done them every single year for years on YouTube, and you know, my recommendations tend to stay the same every single year. I think experiences are ultimately my number one to be able to gift someone, then consumables, and then beyond that, all of the other different types of gifts that are really thoughtful, I think. So I'm going to do gift guides on my blog, so I'll probably just share those in my description box as it comes up to the holiday gifting season and when people are buying. But I'm really curious to know, like, are you guys going to be doing a lot of your shopping well before Black Friday sales? Are you waiting for Black Friday sales? How are you planning to shop for holiday this year, or are you kind of keeping things really minimal? I haven't really talked with my husband about what we're planning to do this year, especially with our big renovation. I suspect we're not going to be doing like a big thing, but his family, well, his parents, and then also one of his brothers, his wife, and their kids are going to be spending Christmas Day with us, which is just going to be so special, and I'm thrilled and I can't wait. So I think it's going to be all about the kids this year for sure, and just making it really, really special for them. But yeah, I have some free time now, so I'm going to go do a little bit of exploring. I'm going to bring you guys with me, and I'm looking forward to seeing a little bit more of Dallas tomorrow before we fly back home. It feels a little bit bittersweet because the trip is slowly coming to a close. I miss my family terribly, so I can't wait to get home to them, but also it's just been amazing getting to be here and getting to have this experience as well, and that's something I'm really grateful for too. All right, I'm going to stop rambling because I could sit here and talk for ages and they'll probably start bawling my eyes out because I am such a softie. All right, let's get going.
It's delicious.
Okay, this is everything that I wanted in my life and then some. Yum. Okay, we've just come to the Dallas Museum of Art. It looks so beautiful out here. Can't wait to go inside.